Bitcoin memes. Let's do it. Everybody needs some cheer right now while Bitcoin is down like 45% from the all-time highs. Who knows what's going to happen over the course of the next weeks and months. In my opinion, I think Bitcoin has proven itself to be one that comes back from these with a ferocity that's lacking in a lot of other assets. The average price correction from what I've read is about 60 to 80% correction in Bitcoin, and the average price increase after said 80% correction is around 1,000%, a 10x. So, guys, don't get your worries too high here. But in the meantime, we can have a laugh. We shouldn't take everything so seriously. Yes, I have money invested in crypto. Yes, sometimes it does hurt to see the price go down. But if you just understand the technology, you understand the massive adoption, you understand that we've been here before and we'll be here again. And when I say here, I mean in a price dip, then things start to feel a little bit better. So, laughter. They say laughter is the best medicine. Let's dig into a couple of these funny memes on crypto. And I forget what these are, so we can laugh together. Let's start off with this one. Let's go and see what this meme has for us. Okay, all right, we're starting off strong. Peter Schiff, famous gold bug, loves gold, hates cryptocurrency. I saw a comment from Peter Schiff recently where he said that if Bitcoin went down to negative 30,000, he would absolutely be a buyer. So guys, Peter Schiff's on the Bitcoin bandwagon now. I'm sorry, I'm having fun with this. So let's look at this meme here. So 2013, gold. 1,700. Bitcoin, $1. He's looking good. He's looking fresh and youthful. Peter, you're looking fantastic. Got the hair dye in. All right, 2021, gold, 1,700. Bitcoin, 40,000. Okay, he's looking a little more worn down by life. Life has, encountered him here, but it's just, it's the natural progression of things, right? Gold's been holding strong. It's been maintaining its value. Bitcoin's been surging. Over the course of that time, Bitcoin became the top performing asset of those years. The time between 2013 and 2021, Bitcoin, number one performing asset with an average yearly return of 230%. Is from the article I was just reading this morning. Great stuff. So finally we get to 20 ? And gold. It says gold is $0, Bitcoin $1 million. All right. And of course Peter Schiff, he's still kicking, he's still alive, and he's feeling a little sour about it. You can tell the life's really got to him because of this news. Now, it's all in love. Peter, if you're watching this, which you're probably not because you have like millions of followers and stuff and concerned with other stuff. But Peter, if you're watching this, it's all in good fun. I respect you in other ways for your other advice aside from anything that you have to say about crypto. Nothing you have to say about crypto is in my opinion, relevant. But you have a lot of good stuff to say about, the physical value of gold and all that good stuff. Anyways, gold $0, Bitcoin $1 million. So I thought that was a funny meme. That's why I saved it. And yeah, we're going to close that out. And we're going to go on to the next one. I'm going to give that 4 out of 5 Bitcoin. Okay, that's my rating for that. 4 out of 5 Bitcoin. All right, next one. Oh my gosh, this one. Let me see if I can get sound on this.
Shine. Environmentally harmful to mine.
Oh my gosh, this cracked me up. I don't know if the sound quality is going to translate. I'm going to try to crank it up here. But basically what this is you'll start to understand. It's like a commercial for for gold. Okay, they're pitching gold, but they're doing it. You'll see.
Move over, Bitcoin. It's gold's time to shine. Environmentally harmful to mine, difficult to store, and even harder to divide.
Rich, decadent gold is the best money governments can confiscate and banks can manipulate.
Thick, toxic streaks of mercury and silky cyanide pollute and caress ecosystems in developing countries.
But gold is worth the massive human and ecological toll because you can touch it.
And if you can touch it, it has value. Science.
That's why Bitcoin has no intrinsic value. Bitcoin only offers a secure, global, trustless monetary infrastructure to anyone, anywhere with an internet connection.
But owning gold makes you special.
So let's go back to the gold standard.
And the typewriter.
And the horse-drawn carriage.
Because who wants the future of money when you can own a piece of the past?
Gold. Because you're old.
Oh, how I hope that translated over on the mic. I really hope, guys, you can hear what I just heard. Basically, it's talking about the difference between gold and Bitcoin and just understanding like why Bitcoin is superior, but they're doing it in like, a satirical way. And I thought that was quite funny. And at the end it says, gold, because you're old. And then in there it just says something, and then it just says science. I enjoyed that. I'll give that a 5 out of 5. Unfortunately, I was worrying a little bit while we were watching it that you guys wouldn't be able to see it. So that reduced the experience for me. All right, let's move on. Next one. What do we have? Let us see. Here we go. Cool. This one's just good. This is just good, clean fun. Hodling Bitcoin. All right, what does hodl mean? Hodl is a meme to express holding. It's just misspelled. I'm pretty sure the original comes from a forum where a guy I think he was drinking a little bit, and he's like a Bitcoin investor. This is back in 2010 or very early on, and he misspelled hold. And he said, I'm just going to hodl. So from there, and then I think there's another one that said it came from hold on for dear life. Who knows? But anyways, you're hodling Bitcoin. You're as calm and peaceful as a monk meditating. And then on the other side, you're trying to explain Bitcoin. You got a cigarette in your mouth. You got all the wires tied. It's crazy. And everyone's looking at you like you're a crazy conspiracy theorist. That is true. Absolutely. So I'm going to give that it's good, clean fun. Give it another 4 out of 5. I'm really, dating myself here because of course I picked all these memes. So of course I think they're funny. All right. Another good, clean fun. How people think it's like to hodl, right? You got the bike and then you got the finish line. It's right there, man. Just pedal right across. Of course, what it's actually like to hodl is you got the dips and you got the ups and you got the crazy. You're taking a trolley up to the top of the mountain and then you're sailing across an ocean and there's a big dip and there's a cathedral with an open, there's rain clouds. It gets hectic, but we stay the course. You stay on the bike. You keep going forward. You don't worry. All right. Now, let us, I give that a, classic 5 out of 5 because the message is good. Let's see. What else do we have here? Bitcoin meme of the day. Okay, here we go. Everybody's in line. They want to know when to buy and when to sell so they can just make money, baby, right? Make money. But on the other end, you got the guy sitting there alone at the booth. Everyone sees him. Everyone's watching, but he's lonely because nobody really wants to understand Bitcoin. They just want to make a quick buck, and that is unfortunate. So don't be that guy. Why don't you step out of the line of people who just want to learn to buy and sell? That's important. It's great to know that, but why don't you first start with the foundation of just understanding the blockchain, understand Bitcoin. Once you grasp these concepts, you can then start to understand and grow in when to buy and when to sell. All right. And the final one from this list, and then I think I got 2 more here, and then we're going to be done. It's turned out to be a longer video. We got a whole 10-minute video here. Oh, this one's nice. Okay. Dr. Satoshi's orange pill. Bitcoin is better money. And I'm going to read this to you. Take the orange pill, and you'll never see money the same way. Bitcoin cures money problems associated with debt-based currencies and fractional reserve banking. Accept no alternatives or substitutes for Bitcoin. BTC is the real thing. Dr. Satoshi, that's a quote from him. And then we see the Bitcoin pill, 21 milligrams, verifiably scarce, cryptographically secure. Take the orange pill. The separation of money and state is here. Choose Bitcoin. And then it says, government currency is printed freely by central banks and devalued in waves of debt bubbles, robbing people blind. Just want to pause on that for a second. Central banks must be trusted not to debase currency, but history is full of breaches of that trust. Let's pause there again. Created using open source computer code, Bitcoin is free market money, not controlled by governments or central banks. Take back control of your money. Bitcoin is a better money system for a better future. All right, that was hard to read there at the end. I give that a 10 out of 10. It's creative. I like it a lot. Now, let's take a last stop here. Okay, this is kind of similar to the one we looked at earlier, so I'm just going to cancel that out. It's a decent meme, right? Your expectation, you're sitting there having a casual conversation, trying to explain Bitcoin, but the reality is you're going to look like an insane person when you try to explain to your friends and family for the first time what Bitcoin is. You're telling them about the Fed and the central banks and how Satoshi Nakamoto, this anonymous creator, created this currency to, prevent corruption and decentralize money, and they're going to think you're nuts. But once they start to grasp it, like you've grasped it, they'll start to understand it. Okay, it's just like any concept. It's like learning a new language. All right, last one here, guys. You got the doctor in the office. He reaches over and he pinches the guy's arm. He says, "Does this hurt?" The guy says, "Nope." "What about now?" The doctor pulls out a phone, puts it in the guy's face, and it's his account. And Bitcoin is down. Oh my gosh, this is old school. This is from 2018. Look at that. Bitcoin, $6,400. Don't you wish that you had picked up some back then? And then, of course, his eyes tear up as he sees, oh gosh, it's down. And that hurts. That hurts. All right, guys, that's the end of this little fun thing that I wanted to do with you guys and just take you through some cryptocurrency memes. Thanks for stopping by. We're not financial advisors. I don't think that anything in this should be construed as financial advice, but yeah, we're not financial advisors. We just offer services in the Bitcoin industry, helping people to roll their retirement accounts over into crypto, tax-free or tax-deferred and penalty-free. It operates just like a normal IRA does, just with a new custodian. So if you want to learn more about that, there should be a link down in the bio or down in the description. And then we also help people with cash positions, checking, savings, or a brokerage account. You just got some cash on the sidelines. You want to move it into crypto? Great. That's what our services provide you at Bitcoin Advisors. So feel free to reach out. We'd love to walk you through our services. If you like the video, you like the content, subscribe, like, comment. Appreciate you. And I'll see you next time, either on the next altcoin summary or if we do another one of these little meme reviews. Peace.